McDaniel picks up speed. And Delaware just trying to tie this game up. They got there in the first half, haven't been able to here in the second. Schweck pulls it back. Here's Shu right in front. McDaniel, one more. Schweck scores.
And there you have it, tied up for the first time this half. We had these two teams tied up in the first quarter. Wow. Schweck, and you can see the quick passes there. Great ball movement by the Blue Hens, able to find Schweck as she's cutting towards the net, and she gets a big goal to tie this game up in a crucial part of the fourth quarter.
Just some fantastic ball movement from Delaware. So crisp on those passes. We're back to the drawing board in this game.
So the incredible thing for the Blue Hens is you now have Danica Schweck, who's got a hat trick, and Lizzie Shu, who has 4 goals. They've combined have 7 of the Blue Hens' 10 goals. So if you're the Owls, the 2 players you need to focus on are definitely Schweck and Shu, who have been involved in almost every single goal by Delaware.
Those are 2 upperclassmen, Shu a junior, Schweck a senior, who just probably are living for these moments now, knowing that, knock on wood, can complete a full season of lacrosse after 2 years of just a bumpy ride.
Absolutely, and also I should actually mention Delaney McDaniel, who got the assist on that play, now has a goal and 3 assists in this game. So their big 3, McDaniel, Shu, and Schweck, have been absolutely keeping this game to this point tied up, and a big reason why the Blue Hens are able to do what they're doing tonight.
And now Delaware has a chance to take the lead right here. That is something that the Blue Hens have not been able to do today. See if that changes. Gillen controls the pass after a little bit of a bobble. On the left side, Schweck to Gillen. Off in the crease, Mastro Pietro with the pickup. Muscles forward, we got a foul. But Mastro Pietro will just throw it, intended for Barber, rolls out of play.
That's an unfortunate play there because the Owls had it, and now we're back on the defense. This is why the game is not played on paper and is played between the lines, because if anybody had predicted, I'm sure they were not expecting this to be a game tied up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, some maybe predicted shot clock, running clock throughout, and not the case whatsoever.
Not at all.
Intercepted there, Grolman with the stop. Dangerous pass. Mastro Pietro cut off and quickly fouled. But, also have to add in the fact that you got a freshman goalie in there, too, in the biggest game of her life for Temple.
That's a great point. Grolman coming in and in a big time of the game, too, to be able to step in. And since she's been into the game, there has been a difference for the Owls.
Roth hoping to take back the lead are the Owls. Movement up top. She is the distributor on this Temple team. Mastro Pietro behind the net. That's a new wrinkle. Nikolai flashes, not there. Back to Nikolai. Look like Mastro Pietro trying to set a bit of a screen, but they'll switch off. Shot clock's dwindling. Wide open, Zavacki turns maybe the wrong way there. Open for a split second. Mastro Pietro can't handle, knocks it down now. Cut in front, Nikolai misses the one-timer. Legal check. Rolls out of play. Last touch off the Owls.
How about that play for the Blue Hens? Another defensive play where they forced the shot clock down to 0. Just you see the change, and sometimes when you are the team, as Temple is coming in at that number 18 spot, it's hard to match that intensity that the underdog has, and right now they're struggling a little bit with that.
Yeah, Bonnie Rosen said earlier in the week that she knows this team has a bullseye on their back now with that number ahead of their name. And sometimes it just causes a level of stress that, you know, some of these new players with Temple maybe not as comfortable with.
That's exactly it. Every team is going to play their best game against you. This is their championship. And that's what we're seeing. That's, you know, was you have that ranking, comes a lot of pressure and expectation with that.
Grolman with a stick side save. Off to Barber, double teamed. Temple up the midfield. Tobin has a goal today. Off to the right. Roth was prepared and again settled. See what the Owls run. Only 2 losses on the year for Temple. Nikolai, a bouncer. Behind the cage. Fooey wins out the foot race.
And that's what you love to see from your teammates on both sides. That's your fifth-year captain. That's your goalkeeper that are battling it out, leaving it all out there, rushing into the wall to try to get to that ball first.
Snaking through, Delaware. Off on the right side. Megan Johnson pulls it back. Here's McDaniel again. Another chance to go up. Temple found themselves down too much in late game situations this year.
Yeah, this is definitely a unique situation for both teams. Temple's not used to being in a tight game this late in the game, and for Delaware, they haven't either. For both teams, very unique situation to be in.
A cutter in front, off the post. A great look. Ground ball picked up, shallow with it for Temple. The outlet pass. Ahead to Tobin.
We've seen this before off the post with the other team in transition, but it was the opposite last time as it was the Blue Hens. But wow, another post in this game. That's the type of game that we are having where it's a matter of inches away from going in.
Roth. Temple. Looking for win number 6 on the year. Can't find anyone open here. This defense stifling for the Blue Hens. Roth takes it herself. Back door and a wide shot again. Down goes Mastro Pietro. Looks like the Owls won that foot race. So Zavacki will keep it.
Mastro Pietro's shot just wide of the net there. I mean, on both sides, you're seeing some great offense and you're seeing some great defense.
Roth can't find the back of the net. Owls control again, though. This is the third opportunity. Nikolai can't connect. It rolls all the way back. Who's going to get the pickup? Flying through the air.
That shot clock is winding down fast.
1 second. So it runs out, as that will bring us to a timeout here. Delaware will get possession, as again, this is about as exciting as it can be. 10-10 is the score. We're all knotted up here in Philadelphia as we trek towards the end of this game.